Hello, so I'd like to discuss a couple of recent events. So, communism has been made legal for California state workers. Um, so, the first thing when you think of a California state worker is the Department of Motor Vehicles standing in line and everything like that. The second thing you think of is the California professors. So for years, on the UC and state campuses, there's been communist pamphlets being circulated. And you sometimes you find like union flyers along with them, right? Somebody in the union or someone who's both participating in both or something to this fact, right? So what's interesting is that so right away you go, well, no wonder you get the smart ass attitude from some of these workers in the UC or state California system on the college campuses. If they're a member of the Communist Party, boy, they must think they're like a smart ass. We've read the fucking Communist Manifesto. We're smartasses now. So, now no one's going to fire them from their tenured position as professor at the University of California and San Francisco State campuses, right? So your everything crazy that people thought about California and the school system, right, is true. It is as bad as you think. It's as bad. I mean, people used to think, oh, the Red Scare, McCarthyism, they're fighting communists, there's no communists, right? This push to all of a sudden make it legal for state workers to be in the Communist Party, it's because some of these investigations probably found, the enclave of the communists, have been found, The University of California was started by literally rebels from the Confederate Army. And at first, you think communism is over here, the Confederacy is over here, Look at why the communists have slaves. The bourgeoisie and the proletariat. The Confederates love that, right? They want to have slaves, and they are the bourgeoisie, and the rest of us are slaves, right? The University of California are the bourgeoisie, and the rest of us, all the taxpayers, all the students, are their slaves, the proletariats. And probably anyone else is disposable to them. If you're not funding the bourgeoisie, you're probably disposable to them, right? So if you've never gone to college, they probably want to eliminate you altogether. They just found, 8,000 unidentified bodies in a university insane asylum, buried on the university campus in the South, in Tennessee, something like that. Okay, so they want, the bourgeoisie wants to eliminate you if you're not supporting them. The other thing that's kind of interesting is the Nazi Party was a socialist workers' party. Okay, so you can't have these like lefties calling anyone Nazis after this, like legalizing communism, right? So who is the Nazis? Who exactly are the Nazis now? The Nazi Party was the Socialist Party. So now California is the complete joke of all the rest of the states, because they thought that California was kind of left of center, and wow, I mean, so they're going to receive a government paycheck from the state of California, and they're going to be in the Communist Party. Talk to anyone that's tried to get a job at the State College or the University of California, or I mean, who are getting those jobs? Like, are they, and then communism has to have a dictator. What foreign dictator that's in the Communist Party are pulling the strings of these people? Who's pulling the strings? The puppet master, dictator behind this communist movement in California.